Hello friends, welcome to a new video. In this video, I am going to discuss another Leetcode problem, and this problem is based on array. So the question is intersection of two arrays. Okay, given two integer arrays, nums1 and nums2, return an array of their intersection. Each element in the result must appear as many times as it shows in both arrays. You may return the result in any order. Means first example, these two integer arrays given to you. Okay, as you can see, this 2 times 2 is common in both two arrays. Okay, that's why your output is 2, 2. In the second example, these two integer arrays given to you. Okay, and this 4, 9 is common in both two arrays, right? That's why your output is 4, 9. And you also can return 9, 4. Why so? Because you can return the result in any order. Okay, so now let's see how we can solve this problem. So as you can see, this method will give you an integer array, but can you declare an integer array without size? Obviously not. So that, and obviously you don't know how many number of elements are present that are common in both two arrays. Obviously you don't know the number of the elements. That's why you cannot declare an array without size. Okay, so at first I will just take an integer array list. Okay, okay, and then I just traverse this nums1 and nums2. Okay, in I equals to 0, I raise a nums for length I plus plus, then 4 in j equals to 0, j nums of 2 dot length j plus plus. Okay, so now if I have already told you, you have to return the element that are common in both two arrays, right? Okay, both two arrays, the element. So if nums1 I is equals to nums2 j, okay, then we will just add that particular element in our array list. Okay, then we just because we have already counted that particular element, that's why we just substitute that element with integer dot max value. Okay, you can also use mean value. Okay, then we just break from this inner for loop. Okay, and at the end we just declare the array. Okay, and then new int array list size. Okay, size, then for int I int k equals to 0. Okay, and then raise of k equals to the raise of k equals to I, and we just increment this k by 1. Okay, at the end we just return that particular array. Okay, now let's run this code. Don't worry, I will describe whole code. Okay, so this code will give you the correct output. So what's going on in this code, let's see. So basically let's take the first example. Okay, 1 2 2, okay, sorry, 1 2 2 1. Okay, and what is your nums2 2, 2. Okay, and it is your what, nums1. Okay, so basically what is your what is the first element is 1, okay, and just like this 1 is not present in our nums of 2, right? So for this one, this if condition will never execute, okay. So now let's take the second element. The second element is 2, okay. So now 2 and now again here is also 2, okay. Now this if condition is satisfied because both elements are 2, okay. Now we just add that particular element in our array list, okay, and we just substitute that element in integers of max value. As I already told you, you can also use integers of min value, okay. So means now here you have integer or max value, okay, and then we just break from this inner for loop. Why we need to use this break statement? Because if you don't use this break statement, then this if condition will again execute for these 2 also, okay. Means then this if condition will satisfy 2 times. But so why I have used break statement? Because if you don't use this break statement, then this if condition will satisfy 2 times. Means why 2 times? Because I already say for 1 time is already executed for first 2, okay, and we just substitute that particular 2 with integer or max value, but this condition will again satisfy for these 2 also. Means obviously don't want to do this, okay. For only 1 2 we just substitute only 1 2 in this nums of 2 array, okay. I think it is clear to you. If you have any doubt, you can definitely ask me in the comment section. I think it is clear to you. For the next element is again 2, right? Now next element is again 2, right? So what is your first element? Your first element is integer dot max value. Now this if condition will not satisfied, okay? Because what is your element is integer dot max value, okay? Now this if condition will not satisfied. So what is your second element? Your second element is 2. Now this 2 and 2 will match, right? Then we just add that particular 2 again in our array list, okay, and we just substitute these 2 also in just what max value, okay. Means now again these 2 now again is integer what max value, okay. So now we just break from this inner for loop, okay. So what is your next value? Your next value is 1, okay. So now I have traversed all the elements. Now what is your next element is 1, but what is your have values in your nums 2, integer of max value and integer of max value. So now this if condition will not execute, right, okay. So now just come out from this for loop and we just declare an array, and what is the size is the array is size, okay, and I just add all the elements in our array, okay. Because the order is does not matter for us, that's why we can solve this problem easily, okay. So at the end I just return that particular array, okay. If you have any doubts, you can definitely ask me in the comment section, okay. So now let's submit this code. Okay, I think this code is clear to you. I hope this video is helpful for you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.